So if you guys want to start, changing the world, helping the world and making it a better place, but you're not necessarily ready to do all the big things I fucking talk about, which I understand. I talk about crazy fucking things. I don't know if most people are even ready for the things I talk about. But if you're, you really want to make a difference, right? You want to change the world in a way that's that's more reasonable for you, that's more realistic for you, but it's not like this insane thing you have to do. The best advice I'm going to give you guys today is just to be nice to people. That's all I'm going to say. Being kind to people goes a long way in helping the world recover, from all the shit that we're going through and experiencing. Being, good to people helps, people get through their own fucking shit. Imagine someone's going through the worst day in the world and you simply just said one nice thing to them and then you made their entire fucking day. That's heroic in itself. Even though you didn't do it as big fucking thing, you making their day and making it better, you have no idea the kind of, momentum or the kind of, impact that you could have had in that person. Because for example, again, someone could be going through the worst time in their life. You came in and you said just one good thing to them. And now because you said that one good thing to them, it motivated this person and gave them inspiration, positivity, and now they become the very person who cures cancer, solves world hunger, or some big shit that we're experiencing in the world right now. What I'm trying to say is you don't have to do big actions to be a hero. The littlest actions that can literally create the biggest impact in the world. And the reason why this is so important too is because it's revolutionary to be a good person and to be nice to people in the world where everyone's so nasty and mean to each other. When you're someone who's revolutionary and can be nice to someone and make an impact on them in some way, that's heroic. You did something so good. That's what a hero would do. They don't always do big things like save the world. They just simply can make somebody's fucking day. And that goes a long way in helping and impacting the world in a better way, more so than you fucking think. Because sure, it seems like one person, how the fuck can that make any sort of impact? The thing is, you don't understand the amount of impact you can be making just on one person alone. Again, all it takes is one person being good to them. That person now gets inspiration and they change the entire world, solve world hunger, cure cancer, all these big things because of the kind words that you said to someone. I know everyone is more than capable of being decent to someone out there. You don't have to be decent to everybody, God forbid. Be decent to somebody. Say one good thing to somebody. You have no idea the impact you could literally make in that person's life and the impact you could make in the world as a whole just by the impact you had in that one person's life. Because people don't see the world the way I do. I see it in so many crazy ways. I see the world in so many impossible ways because I believe the impossible is more than fucking possible. That's why I share the things I do, because we're more than capable of making all these things we talk about come into reality. It's all possible. So don't think for a second it's impossible to change the entire world by just being nice to one person. It's so fucking possible. And you could be a part of that too. You being nice to someone, they changed the world. You had an impact on them for them to actually do that. So you had a part in that too. And imagine how that would make you feel. So all you need to do is just be decent to people. Treat them right. Treat them good. You don't have to be a shithead to them. And if you're feeling shitty and you don't want to say anything nice to people, just don't say anything at all, you know what I'm saying? And if you, God forbid, want to speak your mind, then fucking do it. Because the whole point of my video is just to be nice to people. But if you don't have anything nice to say, but you still need to speak up, you can still speak up. Say what you gotta fucking say. The whole point of the video is it's just about, being nice to someone. Saying something nice to someone. And the impact that can have on them and the world as a whole, more so than you could possibly imagine. So when you go out tomorrow, or even today, or at some point, whatever, the next person you see, just say, oh, you look good, or I like what you're wearing, or just something that's wicked nice that you know is going to make their day. Because by making their day, it'll make your day. You'll feel better, they'll feel better, and you don't understand the impact that you could be making just from those fucking words that you used on one person. So don't give up hope. Don't doubt that you're not capable of doing all these things I talk about. You're more than capable. You're more than capable of changing the world and making more of an impact than you could ever imagine. Just believe you can do it. Do what you gotta do, and honestly, you can't go fucking wrong, people. Oh, as always, take my advice. Don't take my advice. I don't give a fuck. I'm just the messenger giving you the beautiful messages that you really fucking need to hear. So give me a kiss. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna end the video.